Hello, for those on YouTube, Joseph Richardson here at Joseph Richardson Loves Sports. Now, let's see what I want to do. Do I? No, there ain't really. No, I'm not gonna leave for the NFL. Do I? Wow, this is. Do I? If I. You know, you really wanna look and see if. Wow, we got. Yeah, I don't know if the. Yeah, that kicker will finally be gone. We might not have a kicker. Yeah, we got. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just have to see who. Yeah. And what am I looking at particularly? Again, wide receiver. Well, he'll be gone. He will probably. I think there's a chance that he'll see more playing time. Wiggins. He could come back. Man. By the way, this is a guy that might not stay, but man, I've thrown the ball to him a little bit. So, do we want to explore the portal? I might end up committing to Virginia Tech. I might stay with Virginia Tech. But let's see what could be. Now, Virginia Tech, I can stay at. Look at how much better they look. Yeah, Tar Heels would be interesting. But I ain't worried. Oregon, yeah, I don't know. Auburn, yeah. Yeah, while I do like the pro style, they actually do change up their scheme from time to time. I wouldn't mind seeing how I would, if there's an SEC school other than Tennessee, of course. Notre Dame wouldn't be a bad option. SMU, beer and shoot. Of course, that all depends on. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take his spot. Well, Baylor would be interesting. That's definitely not one I really want. Yeah, Miami Hurricanes be worth checking, but nah. Whether or not I would, yeah, I wouldn't want to take his spot. Wow, Buffaloes would seem to fit, but BYU, no, Mormon school, I mean, it could happen. Spread, they're not an air raid attack. UCLA is a spread team. I just don't. There's another SEC team. And you never know. Like, this is an auction school, and wow, if they just ain't. This is a B minus. Actually, not very good, though. Yeah, these wouldn't. I would be second string behind Stockton. Have to keep in mind that there ain't too many options. I just thought I'd. Wow. Wow. There. Ball State. I'm gonna. And while I would like the air raid attack, I ain't going there. Yeah. I'm gonna
Now it's
stay.
time to pack your bags and head off. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your
Alright,
workload.
so I
Activities
decided.
like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
So, as y'all can see, I decided to hit the portal only to realize Virginia Tech. I ain't done with trying to improve on another season. A national championship is good. Not winning ACC and still getting in, pretty awesome. But I don't know how much love the ACC realistically would get. And while yeah, we want to thank the advisor. So Vick's actually graduated, and if you want to know, while we, yeah, Peppers, we're still the starter. While he, hasn't he? I'm curious if he had been on, if he's been on the roster, but with some people leaving, I think he's still pretty good, but he's only a true sophomore. Whether they reached out to William Watson the third or not, they still wanted me. So whether William Watson the third was already here, I can't remember. But however, I was still gonna be the starter regardless of whether I left or trans or stayed with Virginia Tech. That's pretty obvious. That since I'm graduated now, do I? Do I boost my leadership? Okay, I did get my leadership, so I'm gonna be clear-headed. So, and I did reach out to the Twitch user that requested me to follow subscribe to their YouTube channel. And I doubt the person's still there, but I even followed them back on Twitch. I just thought it was much deserved. And while that was a bye week, I just didn't want it. I just wanted to build other aspects of Michael Vick. And I'm gonna probably get more NIL offers, especially staying here. Yeah, 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 I'll get more followers that way. But I'm willing. I don't know if Michael Vick had a senior year or if he left early. Well, I do know that I did make him good enough to be a starter. And whether that guy was still on the roster or not, I'm not too sure. He's back. Did number 7 leave early? Wiggins still here. He's actually one of my outside receivers now. He probably will still be I do a good job with slot receivers, but with him being Wiggins might make me even better to be an outside guy. Right around the 20. And hey, I was frustrated about something Overreacted in one of the uploads. Oh yeah, that's bronze all day. Oh, that should take him to the end zone. And with a little less than half a minute, who knows? He's actually almost. I like the route choices here. It doesn't pressure me into thinking that'll do it. Now I do want to, yeah, almost the first down there. I might. He actually got me some yardage. Oh. Now if I hit the end zone, let's see. Yeah. Now I could make a mistake here and possibly I just went to a safe receiver on that last play, but I still did good to end it because it was a completion. Very good that. Yeah, I'm graduated 4.0. What do I want to do? Yeah. I mean, I don't, with the bye weeks, I ain't worried about getting him hurt terribly. This is all about updating him. Road Dog gets upgraded to gold. Hey, and something about Virginia school. And while I do like to throw with Vick, because he's got that 91 arm strength now, I believe. Or he already had it. Oh. Not as good as Wiggins, which Wiggins, that made up for the incomplete. Yeah, he finally gets some. And while I was annoyed that I had to go to Target to get a Celsius 3 for $6, I was like, alrighty then. I was okay with it, in other words. Oh, yeah, right out of the fender. Not a smart thing to do. But that, enough separation. While I don't like this, we might have a good slot receiver. Is that the big body guy, or I don't know. I thought 86 was. Yeah, he actually gets in. Whether I can. Oh, defender did a good job of. While I am gonna be impressed with the Hokie Steve, I expect. I don't know how much they lost. Defender was able to jump that. Now I think that one. Yeah. I don't think we'll get a silver here, but he still got yards. It doesn't have to be the best practice As long as I get bronze, I'm okay with that. The fact is, whether the other guy was already on the team or just had a good summer, it's probably not a bad thing to even yeah, I'm trying to improve that leadership. And well, I didn't see too many schools that I would have wanted Vick to go to. There was quite a bit of schools that promised him a starting job, but Virginia Tech going to Old Dominion, we'll just stick with the regular away jerseys then. Yeah, there's time. Well, I'm just trying to eat fries. Y'all forgive me.
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion.
I got a sandwich I gotta eat too, but
here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead.
You would think
Target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies.
number 2 to start the year, okay.
The Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with.
Yep. The first play of the game after the kickoff.
On first down.
We're just handing off here.
Power football with the run. Banging,
it shouldn't be, you know,
be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3.
I think the run here will be alright.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Is he back? Connie is back. Amos? Adams? No, Adams.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by
Not,
the DB.
he's not as quick as Wiggins.
Dropping
Which,
back, it's Vick. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Defense
he'll still.
out of position, and they get it
Now, I
down
think there will be
finally at the
plays
38.
where
The
he'll
Hokies
be in the
look to keep this
slot.
drive humming.
I do not know.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's why.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. The football had time.
Yeah, he's wearing 10 now.
Nice job by this
I might need to see if I can get a better number.
And he takes it to the house.
Yeah, because who knows if there was a transfer who came in. And who knows,
Set for a first down play.
because they may have gotten extra depth in case I would have
They're going to throw
wanted to
start the
go.
drive. Card in the backfield. It's Humphries. The defense wouldn't
Wow,
let him
that
lose there,
is
and it was
good.
a completion, but they lost yardage. Not a lot of productivity on
I'm
that
actually
last play.
willing.
They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. It's complete. They make
I
the
should have
stop, but not
definitely
before they do their
seen if
work up
the
top
jersey
and pick up
number
first
needed to
down.
be changed.
Here's the
I wouldn't
offense
mind.
with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly.
Oh,
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Back to work on
well,
2nd and 10 from the
I
41
do not.
after that last incompletion. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to
Well, I
the
do
38.
think a receiver or something might have grabbed the number. I think number 6 is right there. Yeah.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I wouldn't mind.
Set of downs after that completion.
Wouldn't mind trying to find a single-digit number that might be available. He ain't gonna get it all, but that's 4 yards. Yep.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and
Yeah,
6.
I do tend to
Looking downfield.
Now
It's
do
Vick.
I?
Firing to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense
Okay.
to stop the scoring opportunity.
Maybe.
Just outside the red zone at the 21.
Is that
It's
the...
3rd and long.
I don't know if...
From the
Who
gun,
might...
wants to pass. Going for it all. Another
wrong button.
incompletion on 3rd down.
Oh, I hate that. Wait, in real life, does Virginia Tech go on the road to Old Man? No.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Unless they needed the money, I would say no.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes his man miss. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the catch.
Adams, I think...
With a fresh set of downs.
Maybe if I could find like number 5 or something.
Got it in the middle, it's Adams.
Adams is actually a good slot man. If he can impress like Wiggins, maybe I do like the 3rd option. Or maybe he's... I mean, if he's there on the depth chart, he might be a good... Adams is a good target. Virginia Tech and my friend Jennifer, she'd probably be happy that I made Vick, that Vick in this era would make Virginia Tech a winner. Yeah, that's an RPO that I actually... Adams... Oh, I do like Wiggins, if nothing else.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it.
He did get it. I knew it don't matter where he lines up, he's going to make plays for me. He's a speedster. 97 speed. He's a 97 speed. He has every right to get open.
Plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Actually, we're just going to go with a handoff. What a... Yep, what a 1st down pickup. And thinking that... that was a tight window, but this RPO, but go get some yards. While I am disappointed that numbers change, I shouldn't be. Number 10 might go pretty well with them. If I can find number 1 on offense, that'd be pretty good too. He's back. He's good. I don't know if the other guys stayed or not, but Jeremiah Coney. Wow. Wow, my number did change.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
Let's see. Great job. I do believe handing the ball off has its perks as a Hokie.
Position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
I couldn't. I mean, it was okay to enter the portal.
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Oh yeah, he's back too. The fact that we still have the 1-2 punch, impressive. while we are up on
first down, here
Multimania,
comes this offense.
I really would like to see what we could do.
He'll start this drive firing. He's going up
Oh,
top. He's got it inside the 25.
oh yeah, Wiggins got
And
it.
he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown.
About finished my fries.
And this offense is clicking.
Oh, wow.
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He ain't a slot receiver anymore. I figured with one senior keeping him from being the outside guy, he would definitely work the outside this year. And we do have a young kicker, unless we got one in the portal.
Touchdown, the one-play quick strike score.
I do believe.
Hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes.
Maybe.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more concerned.
So it's 44 to 10.
I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And he's
Oh.
able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
I don't mind
They've
drumming.
got him looking run now to pass. He's got the back in the middle.
That went behind him.
I love the quarterback to understand
That went behind him, but
I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
oh, he can make some plays. It doesn't matter what route he's running, he can score at any given moment with that 97 speed.
That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, at
The
that
fact that
position,
he-
quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time.
He's probably the reason he didn't he might not have wanted to transfer.
He's putting up such great.
Yeah, I mean, he's looked good. 2 touchdowns, I believe.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the
What do
field.
we look for? Adams or Wiggins or... Hey, look for your other options too, though.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snags it inside the 20.
It doesn't... I can make... I don't know what kind of recruit he was, but I've made him look so much better.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well,
When they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to
do
make
I?
it very easy,
Well,
very clean.
most
Your
of
job
them
as
are
a defense,
blockers.
kinda create some
I
confusion, speed up that process.
I could have went to the Tar Heels and potentially been a starter.
And avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man. It's Vick.
Oh, wrong receiver. Wrong receiver. But that's okay. It's a blowout anyway. I think part of me just enjoys starting Vick's senior year, which I don't even know if he had.
Opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Oh, another pick. Do I need a... I still got speed with Vick.
Really nice focus by his sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
I don't know if number 8's still available, but my gracious.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own
I think
23.
I'll
From the gun,
take
they'll
it.
try to impose
Yeah.
their will. At the 40, there he goes. Gets
Yeah,
it for the first down, but not sure
the
they'll
only
get another
person near me
playoff
was
here
my
in the third
teammate.
quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
Now, do I want to make sure he becomes more accurate, or do I work on his awareness or something?
From the gun, give on the inside.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense
Well,
avoided disaster and stopped the
I
really big
don't know
play.
if we have a
The
good
offense has it
kicker.
1st and 10 from the 42.
We had a kicker that,
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish
we
the
had a
run,
young
establish the
kicker
physicality.
that
You know what helps? That
stuck
clock
with
up
us.
there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
I guess number 10 don't hurt to have if 8's taken now. I did like number 8 because my buddy Marquand, well, he was my high school classmate and teammate. But he wore number 8, whether he was QB or receiver. I mean, he did move the receiver, and he wasn't too happy, but much love to my buddy Marquand. I mean, I don't really know. He's more of just a Facebook friend this day. But still, I like to keep up with him, and I'm sure he feels the same about me. And at least I let him know how I was two-faced about him back in high school. At least when he was quarterback, but, you know, I want to say, if he's coaching quarterbacks, I wish him the best. But if he's an OC and he still coaches quarterbacks, I hope he's doing a great job. I mean, ain't he at Americas or Darty or something? I think so. But the fact that people of color don't mind subscribing to me, because if that guy ended up subscribing to me, that's... Oh. Right out of the fender. Yeah. It's a blowout. It's a blowout, though. Heck. Jesse Palmer.
This offense is so deep, it's
shoot, we could get a safety and still not be in trouble.
They move the tight end all
but
over.
I do think the tight end's going to block inside if nowhere else.
Try to impose their running game. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to
But do I expect Marquand to subscribe to my gaming channel? You never know, right?
Take their time here. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here.
I think he'd appreciate me doing Michael Vick, honestly.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one
even if I don't do the most difficult of all. The fact is, I got a Natty as Vick with Virginia Tech. Something he didn't get in real life. That he might have came close. I don't know. Did he play for Natty? I think Virginia Tech. I think they were in a different conference. Oh yeah, when Vick was at Virginia Tech, he did go to a Natty, but FSU won. They weren't in the same conference at the time. This run game, let me tell ya. I think I shouldn't have entered the portal at all. At that point, I can take a 3-yard gain. Vick would have to run inside, but nah. Take that hole.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Give him 114 yards.
Fitzgerald. Okay, he's a fast guy too, I believe. Defender got it. I think we need to just... Maybe I should have. Oh, he's getting in. Yeah.
Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Oh, yeah. Wow, great decision. I didn't. If I would have kept going, I would have gotten to celebrate with a teammate. But Vick clapped at least. Wiggins was there to congratulate teammate though.
This coaching staff is going to be happy on the
Wiggins. I'm trying to think if Fitzgerald's a fast receiver too, or I don't know. Well, I can deal with the 2 interceptions.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to
Old
play to
Dominion.
that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost
Coney
like against yourself,
came
right?
back.
You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I?
Yeah, he had over 200 yards rushing. I had 2 picks.
Just beat down in every
I don't even know if he fumbled the ball.
You just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in. And this was
The only time defense did anything wrong is mostly when I turned over the ball. I think Vick overall. Wow, that's the Old Dominion guy. He's a senior. Field general. Not terrible. Let's see. I did have a 36-yard TD run with Vick. So, I did do a good job of running the ball with Vick. Yeah. Once again, I'm going... Do I want to... Let's see. What do I want to, let's see where we at, first of all. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. What do we want to physically improve upon with Vick? Magician is... Well, I think a magician... A standard... Wow. Did I improve his overall? Yeah, he still just need 2, but... Yeah. I just wonder if... And... I'm also... Well, I'm gonna get these NIL offers. 3 energy. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's a permanent increase. So, do I do want to edit player, but is that where I go? Yeah, that's the number I should have. I think they gave me the original fit number that was given from freshman year. I do see 8 was not taken and would gladly accept that one. I mean, Maryland used to be an ACC game. Yeah, that's a good start. The ball does start behind him, but yeah, that is one of the bats. That's Augustine. So the fact is, wow, great job. Yeah, you gotta fight. That's okay. He might not have gotten much. Dang, defender was waiting there like... That's Wiggins. He's gonna find his way to the end zone. And wow, he doesn't always get the tacklers off. Adams is a good receiver too. Though, Adams ain't on this play. He couldn't hold it because the defender was right there. Yeah. Yeah. That was an increase. And while I do wanna accuse Bud of being a big-time crook, well, that's what I heard. Roger Bud, big-time crook. I need to not talk about him. Cause Senior is already dead. Junior's the owner. And the third is president of operations. And isn't that something? Oh yeah, just laugh. Just laugh. Cause it's pretty funny to want to laugh at a man's reputation. No, really it ain't. Well, let's see. Uh, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Joseph Richardson coming to a close. Got more uploads to do. God bless.